defense. Kicks to Conley. Feeds it to Randolph. Takes the turnaround Jay. And Duncan with the rebound. Duncan's got 7 rebounds in the game.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
On the court for San Antonio. Down low is the veterans Diaw and Duncan. The timeless Parker and Manu are the 1 and 2. And it's Green and it's small forward. That free throw, no good. Allen's checked in for Memphis. And the second free throw, good. Now Conley. Over in the corner, Allen. Randolph with the ball. Guarded now by Duncan.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Ginobili attacking. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for San Antonio.
And they made the long range look like a layup at times in this one, guys.
Something else you like to see is how well they've shot their free throws tonight.
And the Spurs making a change here. Anderson's checked in. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. The shot's good from Gasol.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
Now, here's Parker. Duncan with the screen for Parker. Duncan high post. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. And the Spurs lead by 17.
He hasn't really done much on the offensive end. He's worked within the team concept to help them get the lead. He's done some other things other than scoring to help his team get the lead here.
It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
At the line for your Grizzlies, Zach Randolph. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And Zach Randolph drops them both. Spurs leading by 15. Here's Anderson. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Randolph. Allen right side. Green with the block. Conley against Anderson. He kicks it to Parker. Buries it from 3-point range. Parker's got 10 points in the quarter.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Inside. And there's Gasol. That's good on the assist by Conley. 21 points for Marc Gasol.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
Ginobili. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Ginobili against Conley. And Randolph now top of the key. From the top of the key, he buries it.
He's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
Parker kicks to Anderson. Cannot hit. Some solid defense from Randolph. The Grizzlies trail by 16. Conley with it. He's picked up by Parker. Kicked by Randolph. The pass to Conley. Lets it go from deep. And yes, sir, that one drops.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Now here's Conley. Teardrop shot. The rebound by Anderson. Anderson's got 14, yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Conley with it. 1:56 left to play here in the fourth. Baseline try. Again, Conley missing.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
And that one's good. good. Carter.
Just no let up, guys. They just keep coming at you.
Well, this lead is too big to overcome. I'm going out on a limb right now. There's just not enough time left on the clock to make up the ground they have to make up.
It's Allen with the drive. Moves back up. Duncan with the block.
He's been wayward and just off about everything he's put up in this period.
And game 3 will go in the record books here. Lots of energy out there tonight and an important win for San Antonio.
It was like watching a three-point shooting contest tonight here, Clark.
I call them warm-up jump shots. I mean, 3 after 3. It paid off for them.
And maybe it goes without saying, they had no answer for Anderson. You have to love the way that he was closing out on defensive trips. He would always body up, and it's why he ended with so many goals.
What a performance. Just look at the game for Anderson. 17 rebounds and some big-time point production as well. Excellent defensive presence on the glass, delivering some of that shot-blocking skill, too.
He has really just owned the paint. Well-rounded performance.
Catching up on the changes for Memphis. Stokes is checked in for Gasol. White comes in for Zach Randolph. Jeff Green, he's checked in for Matt Barnes. And it's Udrich in for Mike Conley. Outside, Green. Just 5 on the clock. Sinks that one from the post.
They're on the kind of run that could have made a difference had it just started a little earlier.
Yeah, but I think the only reason they're on this run is because the defense has relaxed a little bit, knowing the game is basically in the bag.
And you can hear the disappointment in the crowd tonight. But we saw a team that was just ready to do that on this screen. They clearly wanted this game.
Crystal clearly.
Shot's good.
They came in here determined to steal this game, Greg. Their effort level, I thought, was outstanding, and they just took care of business.
The clock now can just run out for the Spurs. And it's Duncan penetrating. No dice from 9 feet out. And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. They trail by 14. And Green slams it in.
Love the assist. I mean, he knew exactly where that bounce pass had to be to create that opportunity.
Mills passes to Duncan. Foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
That's his 4th personal foul. Penalty situation.
The free throw comes for Duncan.
Tim Duncan. 2 shots.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Off the mark. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference Playoffs. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. And standing by for the post-game show, let's head over to the award-winning Ernie Johnson, with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Ernie Johnson again, folks, alongside Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Time now to take a quick peek at our Jordan player of the game. Just a monster first quarter of the game. He came out hot and just never cooled down. That boost he gave his team early on, a huge factor.
His offensive performance was the main reason they walked out of here with the win tonight. You got a sense early on it was going to be a big game from him. His attitude, his swagger, it was B-I-G. He gave them an ultra-reliable option every time down the floor.
Well, the players are where you're really tested. His performance tonight was an example of the kinds of performances
And
you
that
got to
will
string
wap up
together
this round
to win
1
championships.
broadcast of the
I like his
NBA
attitude.
playoffs on
He had
2K
poise,
Sports.
desire,
For Kenny the Jet Smith
edge.
and
He had
Shaquille
it all
O'Neal, I'm
going
Ernie
on the whole
Johnson, and
game.
we'll see you again as the NBA playoffs continue.